So, in this segment of Miracle Framework for Personalizing Home Remedies for Constipation, we're going to talk about remedy by demographics. We will focus on how your age, biological sex, and specific life conditions influence the remedies that work best for you. Understanding the unique needs of different demographics is crucial for effective constipation relief. Let's start by looking at age specific remedies. Constipation can affect, obviously, people of all ages, but the causes and effective remedies can vary significantly depending on your age group. Here are some questions to ask to help personalize remedies based on the age. Let's start with for babies and young children. Is your child drinking enough fluids? Are they consuming fiber rich foods appropriate for their age? Do they have regular bathroom habits? For example, home remedies like high fiber cereals and plenty of water for work well for work well for adults, but for babies, pureed prunes or pears are more suitable as they are gentle on their digestive system. And for adults, are you balancing your diet with enough fiber and hydration? Are you managing your stress levels and getting your exercises? Because adults can handle raw vegetables and whole grains to increase fiber intake, but these might be too harsh for young children and the elderly who may need cooked or pureed vegetables to aid digestion. And for elderly, are you taking medications that might cause constipation? Are you staying active and drinking enough fluids? Because elderly individuals might need fiber supplements and gentle physical activities like Tai Chi, whereas younger adults might benefit from high intensity workouts and raw fiber rich foods. So, by tailoring remedies to the age group, we can address specific factors that contribute to constipation at each life stage. Now, let's talk about biological sex specific considerations because biological sex can influence constipation and its remedies. Men and women may experience constipation differently due to physiological and hormonal differences. So, here are some of the questions to help personalize home remedies on gender. For women, are you experiencing hormonal fluctuations such as during menstrual cycle or menopause? Are you pregnant? So, high intensity workouts and certain herbal teas are effective for women in general, might not be safe during pregnancy. Pregnant women should opt out for gentle exercise and safe pregnancy approved remedies like increased water intake and high fiber food. And for men, are you maintaining a balanced diet with enough fiber? Are you staying physically active? So men might find relief from constipation through high intensity exercises like weightlifting, which may not be suitable for pregnant women who need gentle, low impact activities. So by understanding the unique needs based on biological sex, you can create a more effective plan to combat constipation. Finally, let's consider specific life conditions that can influence constipation. These conditions require tailored approaches to manage and relieve constipation effectively. So here are some questions to help personalize based on life conditions. Obviously, during pregnancy, it's very prevalent to have constipation. So asking questions such as, are you drinking enough water, eating high fiber food? Are you doing safe pregnancy-friendly exercises? Because pregnant women should avoid certain herbal remedies and high intensity exercises that might be effective for others. Instead, they should focus on safe, gentle remedies like staying hydrated and engaging in prenatal yoga. And working with your doctor, some may also talk about taking stool softeners or other laxatives. Again, that must be tailored to the pregnancy needs. And for elderly, we have already talked about home remedies involving heavy physical exertion or certain high fiber foods like that are beneficial for younger adults might not be suitable for the elderly. Instead, they also may need gentle approaches like Tai Chi, yoga, or some fiber supplements and cooked vegetables and foods. Another very common constipation is during while traveling. So the questions you want to ask is, are you maintaining your usual diet and hydration level? Are you finding ways to stay active? Especially when you are on a long bus travel, 8, 10 hours, or long flight travels and train travels for it, overnight travels. You're just sitting on a chair, being very inactive, and that can also lead to constipation. And also, traveling can disrupt the routine. So, remedies like maintaining hydration and engaging in simple exercises can be more practical because at home, we have more control over the environment. But while traveling, we may not have that, and we may have to plan our travels. And if we need any supplements or any laxatives or any other herbal supplements, we can pack it in advance during travel so we can live or enjoy our travel. So another very common constipation is during post surgery, because post surgery you have to be bedridden or recover from it. You may be living a sedentary lifestyle post surgery. So, and also you may want to ask the following questions: are you on pain medications that could cause constipation? Are you able to move around and stay active? So you have to discuss with your doctor about managing constipation caused by pain medications or any side effects of any surgery. So, and also whenever possible, engage in light, safe physical activities that are recommended by your healthcare provider. So post-surgery patients might need specific guidance on managing constipation caused by pain medications and limited mobility, unlike healthy adults who can follow dietary and general exercise advice. Next are athletes. Even athletes, the question you must ask is: are your dietary restrictions impacting your fiber intake? Is your training regimen affecting your bowel movements? Because athletes can in, induce heavy strain and stress to the body, and they may be traveling in different time zones, and that can impact circadian rhythms. So you have to be extra careful as an athlete to maintain your bowel movements. So therefore, athletes may need to adjust their diet, hydration to accommodate intense training, take supplements for different enzymes and different minerals and so on, because the general diet may not be adequate. And obviously, constipation may be triggered by chronic illness, such as: are you managing conditions such as diabetes or multiple sclerosis or any other chronic illness? And another question to ask is: are your medications affecting your bowel movements? So, because patients with chronic illnesses may have very specialized remedies and adjustment that differ significantly from standard advice. So, by considering these life conditions, you can tailor your approach to managing constipation effectively, no matter the situation. And personalizing home remedies based on demographics can ensure that you are addressing unique factors that affect you. In our next segment, we will explore how your body type and meal patterns influence your digestive health and how to adjust your remedies accordingly. Stay tuned as we continue building your personalized plan for constipation relief.